So this is week 2, guys, no gi. We looked at, there's 3 ways I need to have game from. Crippy's getting ready to pass, so he's pressure passing, he's controlling my hips, and then he can basically pin me with his shoulder and jump over. Yeah. So this is where we're playing from for the first couple of weeks. We're dealing with this position here. Okay. If he's not doing that, and maybe I've got the wizard, he's going to be trying to back out and get his arm out. So he's going to be retreating, and then we're going to look at things we can do from this position. And if he does get his arm out, then he's going to be hopping to his feet. Boom. And then we're going to look at things we can do from there. So we kind of need, those are the 3 aspects of the game we need to look at. But last week's class, which was the basic overhook sweep on the triangle, was when the guy was pinning you like this. So again, when we played it with the gi game, we were always looking for the underhook. Can't get that because I've nothing to grip onto here in no gi. So I'll swim my hand under the armpit. I want to come deep in the armpit, and my right hand grabs my hip. It's difficult for me to make a base and make a structure with my elbow because I'm flat on my back, so I extend my hooks out to try and come up with my elbow. I grab wrist control. Again, this could be a hand fight. I mean, if he's continually coming in his hand, I'll find the shoulder and then I get the wrist. So when I go for the sweep, I'm shrimping out onto my left side. Okay, and then I'm lifting with my butterfly hook. Okay, but like we talked about last time, even though I'm controlling his right hand, he still can post with his right leg when I hit that sweep. So last time we were looking at the triangle from here, which was a good route to go down. So this foot, this free foot, which has been the whole theme of the butterfly guard, even with the gi game, it's free. I just put it on his hip. Now you can posture from here, so immediately I swing this leg over his back, and then we try to stuff this arm so I can get the triangle. But maybe Crippy smart this time, he's holding my leg, and he's not allowing me to bring my leg over his shoulder. If that's the case, this is when I'm going to switch to the no gi omoplata. It's done slightly different from the gi, so my hand was on the hip, he's going to control the elbow, and I'm going to kick him to the mat. Again, he's sitting up a little bit higher, he probably would never not be that low. I'm just going to kick this leg, want to get his shoulder on the mat. So I just smash it down, and I stretch him out like this. If he's holding on to my leg, I can't get the omoplata. But from there he wants to posture, and the posture is to put his hand on the mat. Before he postures, I'm coming up at my elbow, and I lift my leg out. So I've made a base. See the width of my base? So if Crippy tries to posture from here, very difficult, because that's how wide my base is. I'm on my left hip, I'm on my elbow, and you can come up to my hand, because the higher my head is, okay, the better for me. Then I switch my hip from my left hip to my right hip. And I look for the underhook on this mat. Okay. From there, legs come back as an S mount, and then I just lift my hips to bend his arm behind his back, and there's a shoulder lock. You get really freaky people, so sometimes you might have to actually bring this foot forward to make a base. So let's look at that again. I'll always take the triangle before the omoplata. The reason is, especially in no gi, omoplatas are a lot harder to get. So he's hugging my hips, the same setup as before. Sometimes if he's really tight, I might have to bump my hips just to get this hand, this grip in, this whizzer in, overhook. I straighten my legs back to come up on my elbow, and then I find this wrist, scoop my hips back. So I'm on my left toe. My left toe is everything. That's like we did in that solo drill. I'm going to launch him, okay, towards Del, or not straight, this way, this angle. So when I kick him up, he posts with that right leg, okay? So I'm not going to get it. I put my foot on his hip, and I swing this leg over his back. Again, just stay in the knees, bro, stay up. So from that position, I'm stuffing this, but he's holding on my right leg, and I can't get my leg over for the triangle. And even if he's a little bit higher there, my goal on the omoplata is I need to get his shoulder to the mat. So I just crescent kick this down, and you find that elbow, okay? Again, if he wants to posture, that hand has to go on the mat, but before he has, because I don't really have a good base here, I'm bringing this leg out. And I'm on my left hip trying to posture. I can be really nasty if he's trying to lift this out, and I'll stretch him out like this, or stretch my right leg out. Come up with my hand, so my head's higher than his. And then I change my hips from my left hip. I can scoot back. If he's slightly high on his knees, I can scoot back, still lose control of the elbow, and then I turn to my right hip, and I bring my legs back, and I need to find that far armpit. From the underhook, leave a grip, and I'll lift my hips up. done slightly different from the no-gi version. If I was playing with no-gi, I would possibly be making a triangle here. Okay, and my hand would be in here grabbing the gi. Alright? People like Clark Gracie play it this way, so they know what they're doing. I kind of don't like it this way because I'm flat on my back, and also I certainly can't play it this way in no-gi because crippy postures, I'm up with them. And if you can see the size of my base from this position, because I'm flat on my back, it's the width of my arse, which isn't that big, by the way. Okay, so from here, instead of that, this. And now my base is going from here to there, which is a lot harder, okay, for him to swing this up. Move my hips to my right hip, and I find this, and then I'll sit up to hit the omoplata. One more time. So.